Can you help me? I need you to hold this one.
Marshmallows?
Alright, don't eat them. Well, you can wait. Alright, so welcome. This is, I'm David Mackovjak, and we're going to do a hive demonstration of how to take your packaged bees that you bought from Paul here from Stedman Bee Supplies, and how to successfully go ahead and install it in your hive is what we're going to do. So one of the very first things when we get started is you want to make sure you have all the equipment that you're going to need for this, right? So obviously you need some bees. You're going to need your hive to set up, so you should have your top cover, you should have your inner cover, you should have 10 frames unless you have an 8-frame hive. They probably all look like this. And then if you have some, if you're carrying over from the previous year, you may have one that has honey on it and has already been drawn out, right? So you'll notice this one here is a little bit shorter than the other one. This is a Western frame, and these are deep frames. You can kind of see the difference. So what we're, and then at the very, you have at the, and these are already stapled together, but you have your bottom board. Okay. So to get situated here, I like to go ahead and pull out a couple frames, because we're gonna take the bees and we're just gonna dump them in here, and you'll really kind of be amazed as we go through and do it. You'll go, oh, you awful cruelty to bees. No, actually they're all pretty amiable, and you'll see they don't get too excited over the whole process. But I kind of pull these off to the side here, as you'll see as we go through and do this. And then just so I have something here to a platform. So in your package here, you get just a little over 3 pounds of bees. You know how many bees is 3 pounds?
10,000.
10,000 bees. So anywhere from 10 to 11. It just kind of depends when they're putting them together, right? There's not someone counting the bees, right? So, but they do have a scale that they have them sitting on, and they have a big funnel, and they shake bees from the frames, and they wait till they get to 3 pounds, and they go, yep, there we go. And that's how you get your 3 pounds of bees. So, and it just so happens that 3 pounds, that 10,000 bees, that's just the right amount with a queen that'll go ahead, and it really gives them enough bees for to make it through, so they can draw out the comb and start a hive. So, so that just seems to be the right number. So what we end up doing is setting up our sugar water, and you can use that. But what you're going to end up using is a mason jar or one of these feeders. And these are nice. I like these. I use them a lot for my hives because it's easy to set them up with the bees, fill it up, and then you can go for a week or so before you need to fill it up again. But for this, for right now anyway, you just go ahead and take this and turn it upside down. Move the bees out of the way. And then we use our a spare box. And you just kind of set this over this. What's that?
They're on your feet.
They are. You're getting a little more excited.
Yeah. Things are warming up a little.
So you just kind of set them off there to the side, and they'll actually work their way in there.
So if you have 2 colonies that are close together, can you like do one and then wait hours like this one to settle down?
No, you can do them both together.
And what's the benefit of putting the sugar water inside as opposed to outside on the landing?
So you're right. There's the other one. You can put on the outside. And sometimes it's easy when you can see them, what it's doing with the as they consume it. And so you go, oh, okay, it's empty. And but you can put a larger jar in, or like I said, with the that feeder. That's what I normally use, and so once a week I know I need to come out and fill it up. Any other questions?